G'day geeks, my name is Chris, and in this video we are talking about trading cards. So we're unboxing a couple of different trading card sets, a Transformers one and a Marvel. So it's a bit of a flashback to the time in the 90s when myself and everybody else would collect trading cards. So let's open up some Transformers and let's open up some Marvel. These are the Transformers trading cards. They are in celebration of the 40th anniversary of Transformers, so we've got the wonderful 80s style artwork on the back, which we're very familiar with from the toys back in the day. And these are produced by Dynamite, which is a comic publisher currently producing things like Silverhawks and Thundercats, other 80s properties. But the Transformers comics are currently being released by Image's Skybound Entertainment. So Skybound is it's a part of Image Comics, and yeah, very successful, the Transformers comics, the current one that started I think last year. But yeah, so Dynamite don't publish the Transformers comics, but they're producing these trading cards, which is pretty cool. So this is just one of the packs. This comes in 5 different packs, wax packs inside, but you can just buy single packs and stuff as well, I believe. And it's got a bit of a bio on the Transformers and on their history and what you can get inside, hopefully. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. Trading cards were a very big thing in the 80s, obviously. I still have mine from the 80s and, well, 90s really. It was kind of I guess a gateway for many people in my generation into comics, kind of video games and cartoons, and trading cards, comics all kind of mingled into one, and that's how you would kind of discover new characters or new comic series and storylines, etc. Anyway, let's open up these Transformers trading cards in celebration of their 40th anniversary and see what goodies I can find inside. Each of these blaster boxes has 5 wax packs inside. It's got that lovely wax kind of feel with 10 cards each, and each box also comes with this, which is a box topper. So you can see that there's 9 to collect, so I'm assuming you put them all together and it'll form a big image. Pretty cool. So I don't think I'll ever form that. I'm not going to worry about collecting the whole series, but yes, we've got some classic artwork. This looks like it's something from Megatron holding Optimus's body overhead, and this is probably some packaging from the original Marvel comic series, I would say, which published the Transformers in the 80s. And that on the back, you can kind of tell you all the things that the full set includes, which is 110 of the base cards. So again, I'm quite happy just to have these because it kind of will go well in my trading card collection. So let's open up these 5 and see all the different cards I have inside. Hopefully there's some good ones in store. They're very easy to open up. They really are kind of that waxy kind of paper. Very, yeah, reminiscent really of the trading card things back in the day. So yeah, interesting. They've got kind of like brown cardboard, and okay, so that kind of shows you the different packs you can put together. So that must be, yeah, there we go. So that's the box topper. That's a smaller image of that, and then that will show you the complete image once you get all 9 cards. But yeah, doubt that I'll get them all in well, I won't get them all in here. So it looks like they have pictures of the toys, the actual artwork that was on the box, and ooh, very fancy kind of hollow foil card. And yeah, some of the more obscure characters. Sharkticons, I remember him from the Transformers movie. I've still got my Sharkticon toy as a kid, and a bit of a bio on the characters on the back. So pretty cool. Yes, very simple. We've seen this artwork so many times over the years, but I just love, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I just love that it's got the old school artwork and toys on the back. That's pretty cool. Very happy so far, but we've got 4 more to look at. So let's have a look. Let's keep going and opening these wax packs. Before I open the second packet, I just want to get a closer look at this wonderful rainbow hollow foil kind of card. Again, another 9 will form a bigger image, but yes, I just love that, so colourful. And looking at these, I had a lot of these toys actually. So that's Gears, I had him, I'm pretty sure. Constructicons, Hook, I had him. I didn't have him. Thrust that's a little sketch card with a quote from Bob Budiansky, who's one of the writers and artists from the original Marvel series, I believe. So yes, pretty cool. Didn't have him either. Classic Optimus, which I've got a video on the re-release of the Optimus and the is that Nor, one of the leaders perhaps of the Sharkticons. So yes, a good introduction of who all these Transformers characters are. Anyway, on to packet 2. Okay, another one of the images to put together with a 9 and another of the Constructicons. It's that Scrapper. Definitely had him. Looks like the end of the tail end, literally, of Grimlock. Another of the cards. Oh, I might have enough to make a complete image after all. Was that Hoist? Hoist, yep. I don't think I had him as a kid, but I remember the name. Kind of another hollow foil card. Megatron, classic bad guy. Definitely had the toy of him as a kid. One of Soundwave's cassettes, I believe. Rat Bat. Who is that? That's Octane. And who is that? Autobot guy. Gears. Okay, yep. So yeah, definitely had Gears as well. Pretty cool. So there we go. 2 packets down, 3 to go. I thought Gears looked familiar, so that's in the first package I opened. The picture of the actual toy, and that's the package that was on the back of the toy. So same character, different cards, and different bios about them as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, let's open packet number 3 here and see what goodies we can find inside. These are easy to open. Okay, a blaster, I believe. He's kind of the good guy. Tape recorder, cassette player. Another image. Okay, another Gears. Blur, I think. Yep, from the 1986 movie. There we go, the Constructicons. Once they're all put together, took form Devastator. Yep, Devastator. Awesome. Another fancy card to form a big image. Starscream with the whiny voice. Everybody knows Starscream. Galvatron. Yep. Again from the 86 movie. I don't know who that is. Windcharge. Okay. And that's Cyclonus. Cyclonus. Cool. Are you impressed that I can remember these names? Nostalgia keeps flooding back as soon as you see these pictures. 2 more packets to go. Okay. There we go. Rodimus Prime, Hot Rod. Again from the 86 movie. Another picture. Soundwave, classic with the awesome voice. Bumblebee. That Bumblebee movie from, was it last year? Was so good, especially the first 10 minutes set on Cybertron. It's like probably the best of all the Transformers movies so far. Megatron in his cool transforming gun mode. Shiny, different picture of Soundwave. And I don't think I had that one. Is he a triple changer? Trypticon. Cool. So yes, heavily armored Decepticon Citybot, mobile fortress, a weapon of mass destruction. Anyway, so this Trypticon Huffer. Yep, cool. I think I had him. And is that the toy picture of Scourge? Okay, also from I think the 1986 movie. It's got a bit of wear and tear on it, but that's okay. What shall we do? Let's open the last package. Okay, lucky last. Shiny Autobot symbol. Oh, with the checklist. Nice. So then I can kind of see all the cards I have and the ones I don't have. Optimus in his toy form. Astro Train. Okay, yep, cool. I should know his name. Shockwave. Ravage. Frenzy. Another one of the pictures. Megatron in his toy form. Starscream in his toy form. Optimus, the packaging on the back of his toy. And Brawn, which I'm pretty sure I did have as a kid as well. I just love these kind of artwork, you know, like just the artwork on the packaging, like just this airbrush chromey kind of look. I mean, how good is that? And just the kind of grid on the back looks very, you know, futuristic Tron-like. I love it. So yeah, pretty happy with a good assortment of toy pictures and you know, packaging artwork and pictures that can all form together. So let's see if I can actually form a complete picture. I don't think so, but I can probably get pretty far with these 5 packets. As suspected, I don't have enough to make a complete set. You can see the kind of the 40th anniversary logo kind of breaks up the completeness of the picture, I guess. But yes, so 9 cards of each of the sets. So that's the most complete I have for at the moment. I'm missing quite a few. But if you're not sure, it tells you on the back set, connecting card set D. So I've got incomplete A, B, C and D. And it tells you how to kind of line up the pictures. And there's a spelling mistake there, which does aggravate me. Come on, Dynamite, where's your spell checking department there? On the back of its packaging, should just be no apostrophe there. Anyway, so yes, I've got a complete one. That's just me being nitpicky. And I think that's Metroplex. Again, hollow foil, shiny rainbow cards, and some other sets which need to be completed. So yes, that's the most complete one. But yeah, quite a lot of variety in this complete set of cards that I've got. The Blaster Box from Dynamite. So if you are a Transformers fan, and if you do like your trading cards, yeah, definitely pick these up. They're very accessible from, as I said, Cherry Collectible, Pop Culture, JB Hi-Fi. Very easy to get and relatively cheap and fun to collect Transformers. These are the cards showing the photos of the original 80s toys. So clearly you can see I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Autobots, and 2 of those are the same, Gears, and the rest are the Decepticons, including Megatron in his transforming sequence gun mode and his robot mode, and a couple of his famous generals there, and Decepticons and Constructicons, and the card that they all look like when put together. So yeah, these are pretty cool indeed. And again, more Decepticons than Autobots, but very, very cool nonetheless. And the only other kind of special card I have is this slightly thicker one from Bob Budiansky, and a quote from him as a writer-artist from the original 80s series. So not bad. I have a pretty good assortment. So I've just lined up all the Decepticons. These are all the Decepticons that I have. So this is the artwork from the back of the packaging. You can see the kind of the purple grid and the 40th anniversary logo there. So not too bad. Quite a few Decepticons I have there. Again, that artwork is just so nostalgic. So let's have a look how many Autobots I have. Clearly I have a lot more Decepticons. I don't actually have a lot of Autobots, and I've got 2 Optimus Primes, and I think that's the only double I have, but at least I've got the shiny Autobot symbol there, and the checklist of all of the 64 base cards. So yeah, pretty cool indeed. I really like these, and they've all got the numbers on the back, so you can kind of check that off the checklist, and you can see which are the ones actually connect, which is very handy. So it's not like you're putting together a jigsaw puzzle. So yes, there you go. A few more Decepticons than I have Autobots, but pretty cool nonetheless. And I've also got another hollow foil here from Hoist. So a couple of shiny cards there. There's my Autobots. Finally, I just picked up a single pack of the Marvel Metal Universe Avengers cards. So there's only 6 cards per pack, and these can get very expensive if you like. They're very collectible, and people seem to really enjoy them. So these are a bit of a throwback to the 90s cards, also produced by Skybox. So yes, these come in very shiny kind of things, and I think there's 100 base cards in the base set. But yeah, these are all centered on Avengers characters, I am assuming. And there's Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers there on the cover. So yeah, I just cut up one single pack, but yeah, there's they could go up to for like $8+ for, you know, big expensive cases and stuff. So these are the 6 cards I got in this pack, and you can see that they're called metal because they're quite embossed and foil-y and shiny, which I love. And they're all centered on different characters, and it shows you a bit of their bio on and some particular issues. So that has a bit of a breakdown, and a bit of a breakdown on their stats as well, and their powers and all that kind of stuff. So there's Starbrand, that's War Machine, very shiny. Tells you the intelligence, strength, speed, durability, energy, projection, fighting skills, and a bit of a summary, as I said, on a particular issue focused on the character. Wonder Man, one of my favourite Marvel characters, quite an obscure character, but he's got his own TV series coming to Disney Plus in December 2025. Black Panther, everybody knows. Yes, very shiny, aren't they? Very well produced and quite thicker cards compared to the more thin cards of the Transformers ones there. And this is pretty cool. This is a comic cut, so this is by a couple of my favourite writers and artists, the husband and wife team of Catherine and Stuart Immonen, and basically it's just a cut out from a particular comic issue. So there's just a very interesting panel of Spider-Man running with some cats with a thicker kind of frame called comic cuts. So yeah, there's some of the Marvel Metal Universe cards. So if you are into trading cards, or if you were in the 90s, it's not a bad opportunity to get back into them, because there's certainly a lot of options out there these days. There we have it, trading cards. I thought my trading cards kind of days were behind me because I was such a big thing in the 90s, but I'm happy to see that they're back in many different forms, and these are very accessible, and you can get these, as I said, at a variety of online and retail shops. So pretty cool. So yeah, this is the look at the 40th anniversary Transformers trading card sets produced by Dynamite, and the Marvel Metal Universe produced by Skybox. Do you collect trading cards? Let me know. And are you going to collect any of these? So thank you for watching, and goodbye, geeks.